All right, man. Fuck. Cheers. Cool. Get your cup. Thank you. All right, let's get it up.
That's right. Pussy costs money. Dick is free. Any money you spend on dick is a bad investment. Because when it comes to women and money, I tell you right now, nothing dries up a pussy quicker than a woman reaching for her wallet. There's something about a woman reaching for her wallet that just dries up the vagina. It's almost like the wallet is sending a signal to the pussy that this man is not worthy of getting wet for.
Man. Well, guys, welcome to the Men Don't Know podcast. I'm the man of many friends, your host and creator, Chris Boone. And here on the podcast, we talk with a married guy, a single guy, and a guy in a relationship. And we ask women a bunch of questions that men want answered to over wine and cocktails. All right, Coy. This is a good one that I've been polling online for 30 minutes for Thursdays.
What is it?
Restaurants not to go to on a date.
What do they say?
I mean, Coy, so I was polling on Instagram, I was polling on social media, and shout out for everybody for subscribing and listening. And I appreciate everybody that's been shouting me out, and I can't thank you guys enough. If you're listening on Google Play, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio. If you're listening through the website at mendon'tknow.com, I can't thank y'all enough. I appreciate all the retweets and reposts on Instagram at Men Don't Know, on Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. I can't thank y'all enough. Merch is still going out all this month as well. But Coy, back to what you were saying. What were they saying? So check it out. So top 5. Well, yeah. What do I get? I got top 5 restaurant not to go to on a date. Period. Benihana number 1. Like I've been telling y'all, fam, I'm not trying to sit at a table full of, could be Mr. Steal Your Girls. Who knows who could it be? Okay. Second of all, like you said, man, I'm not trying to have the chef throw no shrimp in my girl's mouth. I'll be the only one feeding her tonight. Okay, bro. Like
it was sticking meat in her mouth.
No, or like you said, they make that volcano. I don't need you to, make
all
it
kinds of tricks.
Yeah, the train noise. I mean, next one was Cheesecake Factory. Corey, you been to Cheesecake Factory?
Yeah.
How loud it is, bro. At nighttime,
Right,
how crowded it is,
families,
bro.
A lot of kids.
A lot of other dates.
Pricey for what it is, too.
Yeah, bro. And not even that. I'm not trying to sit next to another date and have them arguing. Now we competing at a date. Nah, man. I don't need you coming out and ordering the swordfish. You know what I'm saying? Bro, fast food. They say fast food is a no-go. Bro.
What level dates are we on here?
It doesn't matter, bro. I was talking to 2 guys, definitely not going to name their names, but one said, here we go. This was pretty bad too. One said, I took a chick to McDonald's the other night for a date and she was tripping. Told the girl she could supersize it and everything. I don't get these girls these days, man. So bougie. Mind you, I'm in the, so I sent it to another guy, explaining to him like, you can. He said, I'm not gonna lie, I did take a chick to a Wendy's drive-through for Valentine's Day. She was cool though. It was because it was so late. It was the only thing open. Bro, there's a bar open. There's something open, bro. You could have made a picnic.
There's a lot of bacon though. Girls like bacon.
A picnic, something, fam.
No, you could always go somewhere at night.
Bruh, for real. What else? So no, and then they said as well, food chain restaurants. Are you saying that's a no-go too?
Definitely a no.
Applebee's?
Mm-mm.
No? All right.
That's happy hour with the boys. Chili's, Applebee's.
Yeah. All right. So you know me. Let's call up some girls. Let's okay. Yeah, let's call Brittany. Okay. Is it up? It's up. All right, perfect. Let's give a round of applause for people picking up too.
Hello.
Okay, Brittany, as I'm supposed to tell you per Koi, you are being recorded. You're on the Men Don't Know podcast. Thank you for picking up. I appreciate you.
Hey, how's it going?
Doing good. I'm here with Koi. Koi, say what's up.
Hey, Brittany.
Hi.
You have time for a quick question?
Yeah.
Okay, so check it out. Oh, perfect. Even better. So check it out. We've been asking this question, and I put it on my Instagram and like my other social media sites. I need a restaurant men should not take women on a date.
Like A1?
Well,
I have a whole list.
there's a list. I mean, okay, give me your top 5. Give me your top 5. I need top 5 answers on the board.
Start with the worst one.
Start with the worst one.
Well, I don't think I have it rated in order of like best to worst or worst to even worse. But let's start with, okay, for one, no fancy place. So, like, don't go to an expensive
Go ahead.
dinner.
Wait. We're going to slow down right now. We're going to slow down. We got to slow down. A lot of men will be championing that. Just to give you a heads up.
Raise that bar.
Okay, why no fancy place?
Okay, so a fancy restaurant, I feel like, or an expensive restaurant, first of all, it's cool if you guys are dating already because it's nice and romantic and everything, but that's a lot of pressure and expectation to put on a first date.
Yes.
You know?
Oh, we do. Trust me, we do. But go ahead, keep talking. That was a beautiful one.
You know, it's a lot of pressure, and it's like, I don't know. I just feel like there's so much expectation, and then usually it's quiet, and you're like dressed usually in clothes that you aren't wearing on the weekends. It's just not a good start. Okay, another one would be like anything that's messy or smelly.
Yeah.
So,
buffet.
like, you know what makes me think of the movie White Chicks when like,
Yeah.
it's like, I'll take a rack of ribs.
Yes. Yeah.
So, or like Mediterranean, like with that garlic breath when you leave, like you're not getting a first kiss after that.
Oh. See, you didn't. Okay, I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that. Damn. Okay.
Or like Indian food, you know, it's like the curry, like reek.
Oh my gosh, that.
She's gonna end it with no date restaurants at all.
Yeah.
Okay. no chain restaurants. So like nothing that has multiple locations and is like a commercial, a franchise, you know?
Oh man.
Put some thought into it.
He can't get a 2 for Tuesday or something.
No Applebee's, no Olive Garden, none of that.
What about the breadsticks and soup?
What about the Zuppa
I mean,
Toscana?
I dig the Alfredo boat with the breadsticks and the pasta fazool, but not on the first date.
Oh, not on the first date? Okay,
Not on the first
how
date.
many dates do we have to be in to get to the Olive Garden?
I would say like maybe 3.
Okay.
Like by your third date, because then you're more
Okay.
comfortable around each other.
Okay.
I think that guys should, like, on a first date, you should be impressing the girl. So not impressing with money, but more of like thought. For me, thought is a big
all right.
thing. So you put some time and effort into it.
There you
You know,
go.
support some small businesses. Pick something local that has, like, you know, your favorite tacos or what's something that maybe.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And casual with a good crowd, like nothing too quiet. You want to have fun on your first date. You don't want to be interviewing someone.
Sitting across the table.
Definitely don't want to be interviewed either.
Facts.
Exactly.
Could have smoke and mirror this one.
So I've had some dates that, I had a date where I went to a nicer restaurant, and let me tell you, that was very awkward. The whole thing was it wasn't normal. I wasn't relaxed. But then I had another date with somebody else, and that was, we went to this cool place, and it was a craft brewery type place, and I brought my dog, and we drank beers. That was fun.
All right.
That's fun.
Shout out to the breweries. All right. Heck yeah, I'm not even mad at that. Damn.
Beers are okay on first date?
As long as you're not slamming them, Coy. As long as
As long as you can drive home.
You're not slamming those 8%ers?
Oh my god.
The IPAs.
Yeah.
Well, So, that I think that putting effort and time and thought into a first date is big. Finding out, find out what what their favorite food is. Is it steak? Then take them to your favorite steakhouse.
Yes. Slow down now.
Somewhere
wait a minute.
Well, it doesn't have to be a fancy. No, Outback. That's French.
That's a chain. That's a chain.
Let's go back through our notes here.
Right. Hold on. Put that one on the board. Okay. All right. We're back to notes. We're back to good. Go ahead.
So, find out, I had another date, a first date that I had that was a lot of fun with sushi. You can do some sake bombs, have some rolls. That's a good first date.
Didn't think about that. Yeah. I mean, it's not
Obviously,
overfilling too.
Yeah, it's not overfilling.
All you can eat, better.
Well, see, you can't take Koi anywhere. First of all, Koi is trying to maximize profitability. Okay, so let me ask you this: since you're a new first time caller, what about if he pulls out a Groupon? Hey, I got a Groupon. Let's go do this.
Oh, I wouldn't care. Actually,
we're gonna let that one ride out again for you. I'm trying to tell you, Koi. Hey, no lie, I gotta cut you off just for a second. Koi made me buy this Groupon. It's like because he bought it too. So it's like what is it? Dinner for two on a rooftop down by the beach. And what was
That's badass.
Yeah, was it $20?
I think we got it. Yeah, an extra percent. I think it was $18.
$18. Yeah, because we got an extra 20% off. So he made me buy it for $18. It's dinner for two. So now let me ask you this. I get the girl, I take her there. Is she going to be saying something when I say, hey, you know what? I got this Groupon for the rooftop. It's overlooking. We hit sunset. Like the sun is setting, like the whole nine. Is she going to be mad when I pull out the Groupon?
Why don't you tell her about the Groupon before you go?
Oh, yeah. I could do that.
Then it's not so awkward. So all you have to do is say to her, hey, I found this cool Groupon. There's this rooftop bar. You want to go check it out? And then casually, there you go. First date. You don't even have to be nervous about pulling out the Groupon.
Because she already know what. Okay.
Yeah.
Can we go next week? Well, it kind of expires this weekend. Can we go?
Yeah. Make sure you read the fine print.
Yeah. Well, we got it marked on the calendar.
Trust me.
Hopefully it doesn't rain that day.
Damn it, cool.
But you think about it, and if the chick is rude when you tell her up front, like, oh, hey, like I got this cool Groupon, let's check it out, and she's like a bitch about it, well, then you don't even want to date her anyway, so bye.
Yeah.
True.
Especially if she says she has passport pussy. You know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, you'd be surprised. You would be surprised.
Lucky on a rooftop next to the beach.
Rooftop next to the beach, sunset. I mean, to me,
want to go to Olive Garden? I could take you there.
See,
it's not about the amount of money. It's about the thought and time that you put into it. So, I mean, granted, don't be like proposing to someone with a cubic zirconia. I don't mean it like that, but
damn,
I'll figure it out later.
Yeah, I mean,
but like a Groupon, I think that's cool, and it like lets you know that the guy pays attention to money, he's responsible. Because how many people aren't?
A lot. Okay.
Every girl we've talked about Groupon with has been more than approving of it.
Yeah. And they always fall back to, at least I know he's being responsible about his money.
He's thinking about our future, maybe.
Yeah, but you gotta play it smooth, like you can't make it awkward. Like, go to Groupon, then they're gonna be like, oh gosh, here we go.
Fumbling it on your phone. Hey, I have something. Hold on. Groupon, I have it.
Oh God! In front of everybody, drops your phone. Oh man, knocks over the
sir,
tray.
Can we zoom in, please? Can I get your phone?
Sir, this is good Sunday to Thursday only. It's for God
damn it! Starts patting his self down for the wallet, like
you gotta play it cool, gentlemen.
Girl, you want to go Dutch?
Dutch. Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
You gotta suck it up at that point.
All right, I appreciate the time. I'm gonna do a ladies' night in the next. I would say in the next 2 weeks. I want to say maybe first week of April. Are you free?
Heck yeah, I'm down.
All right. I'll get the champagne and strawberries for you ladies since it's ladies' night.
Sign me up. Bring me beer.
Oh, hey, even better. I'm not even mad at that. All right.
Or tequila.
Or what?
Or tequila.
Oh. Okay, I like that. All right, I'm not mad at that. All right, I'll hit you up later. I appreciate you though.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, have a good one. Bye.
Bye.
Groupon is 100% for girls.
All right, let me hit Alex up again.
To find out a girl who's not down for the Groupon,
Right.
you're just gonna be like, no, no, I don't care
about.
about our future. I care about right now. Will not use this Groupon.
Hello.
Alex, what's up? You're on the podcast right now. Koi has to make me say that beginning before I ask, what are you up to?
I am in bed.
Oh, living the dream. I'm not mad at that. Hey, do your thing. I mean, hey, it's a little early, but I mean, no late night happy hour, I guess, going on. But anyways, so Koi is here. Koi, say what's up.
What's up, Alex?
What's up?
So I guess you got plenty of time for some questions.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Nobody's in the bed with you. I'm not ruining anything.
Unfortunately, still a little on the single side, but we're working on it.
You don't have to be not single to have somebody next to you.
Exactly. Go ahead. Koi.
I'm a lady.
Okay, so check it out. I have a couple of questions. Well, I only have really one question, but it's going to lead to many. What are your top 3 restaurants not a guy should not take you on while going on a date? Like, what restaurants should we stay away from?
Any restaurant that has ketchup.
You don't like ketchup.
Wait.
Well, no, but any place that has ketchup
because
is
that
normally
means
gonna be
it's
like an Applebee's,
I
a
got
Chili's,
Damn. Okay, I got. I don't know.
That's my favorite sauce.
Damn. She said any place that has ketchup on the table. Damn. I didn't even think about that.
Ketchup
Yeah.
on the table.
I didn't even.
That's a
But
good one.
the first. Yeah, I mean, the first date you're trying to impress each other. You're dressed up. You're trying to show what you got. So yeah, come on, let's dress it up a little bit. At least the first date.
Do I got?
Then after that, you get a little more comfortable and you order pizza in bed.
Well, say that.
When's that, date 2?
Yeah. When's that, date 2 or date 7?
Depending on
Okay.
how first date goes.
Okay. That's fair.
So
That's
you're
fair.
okay. Our previous caller said nothing too fancy in the first one because you don't want to
Set the bar too high.
Yeah, set the bar too high. You're okay with it though?
No, I think on the first date it is okay. Especially, I guess a lot of people meet online, so
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, you kind of want to impress her the first time around.
So let's say you guys go to a fancy steakhouse on the first one, it goes good. What about the second one? What if he goes to like a fun place that's drinking beers or
Like,
whatever?
yeah, like a brewery.
Are you disappointed?
Oh no, not at all. I love sports, so yeah, anything with
okay.
football or basketball, I'm all
you're
about it.
wide range.
Okay. What about a brewery? Can we go to a brewery?
I'm not really big on beer, but
Okay.
I mean, I can try a little dark.
Okay.
I like some Guinness.
Okay. Oh,
Some stout.
Ooh. You better than me. Okay. What about wine tasting?
Wine tasting I think is really romantic, especially if you like do a little tour.
Okay.
So a lot of the wineries, especially like local, are
Yeah.
those are little fun dates. You can do a little picnic if you want to.
Okay. All right. Okay. Let me ask you this then, real quick. What if I hit you with a group? Say, hey, I got a Groupon to do a wine tasting tour. You up for it? Is that okay that I'm using a Groupon?
You know what it is, because it shows that you are good with your money.
go.
So
God damn it. All right, damn it. Hey, 2020 is the year of the Groupon. 2020. No,
Right.
we were just on the phone with Brittany, and Brittany said the same thing. I don't mind when guys use a Groupon because it shows they're good with their money.
yeah, and you know what? Nowadays you need that. Life's expensive.
Responsible, thinking ahead.
Exactly.
Okay, what's another restaurant that's a no-go? For me, like I said, I was telling Coy earlier, it's Benihana. I don't want no dude throwing no shrimp in my girl's mouth. That is like my dad. Like I'm not. No. I'm the only one that's going to be feeding my girl. Like, I don't need you to get the table all riled up. Like, you know, all this, that, and the third. Then I might be sitting next to, you know, Mr. Steal Your Girl. I can't go to the bathroom all fucking night. I got to wait till we leave. I got to walk her to the bathroom just in case he try to put an okey doke by the bathroom. You know, it's like, there's just too many anomalies for me. Like, I need to, you know, go ahead.
I don't like Benihanas. Like I don't like the flavor of the food. I think it's kind of bland. Like I always feel like I have to ask them for like extra sauce or extra seasoning. So Benihanas is not a go for me.
I think they just have the name. Like they're the first ones to do that type of.
I mean, Drake did call it pigeon food now. So I mean, I'm like, damn. And that's what I'm talking about. And no offense, one guy said, you know, Benihana is my go-to like restaurant. Like a Benihana style restaurant. I'll read it. Hold on one second. Let me pull it up.
Go to.
Yeah, he said it's his go-to restaurant, bro. And I'm like, buddy,
like smoke after.
I mean,
but you know, I think it's more the name. Like people are just impressed by it. It is a little overpriced. Yeah. But the quality of the food is not like great. I mean, I'd rather do something fun, like maybe one of those like where you go to dinner and it's like a dinner and a show or. You know, or something like that. That would just be more exciting.
Right.
But
no, I like that. No, so this is what he said. I'm going to dispute this. I've had many successful dates at Benihana style restaurants and is one of my go-tos. And by successful mean I went back and, you know, code X, you know, and he said, besides the grill, besides the grill, they also serve sushi and sake. Sometimes girls love it. It's a fun atmosphere, which you can play off with the sake, other alcohols, and you guys get a little loose. Nah, I'm not. Nah. Let me put it like that.
Hold on. That's not your girl, though, Chris.
Huh?
You're on a date.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, if he wants to throw shrimp at your date, it's going to happen. Now.
Exactly. Not even that. What if you get seated with a bunch of guys at the table and she's the only girl? Then what?
You guys can all take turns passing her around.
It's going to be more than an onion ring train.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, put that down, Coy. Put that down. All right. So let me ask you one more other restaurant that is not a go-to.
Anything extremely loud, especially on a first date. Like I do love live music, but sometimes you can't even hear each other's conversations, and that kind of makes it awkward because then you have those silent moments or where you're kind of drifting away. You know, it lacks conversation. Maybe a little more intimate the first date, maybe even the second date, just so you have that opportunity to get to know each other and see if it's something you want to do again.
See, that was one of my other things too. Cheesecake Factory, to me, way too loud. Have you've been to the Cheesecake? I mean, I feel like everybody's been to Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah,
like, especially
but they have
at
a really
night.
good pineapple upside down cheesecake.
Yeah, but at night, you know how close you sitting to other couples. That music is blaring.
Never even get to the cheesecake.
Yeah, exactly. As much food as they try to serve you, nah, man.
Oh yeah, you're just gonna end up bloated and unhappy.
Right, and then you not taking it back nowhere. Okay, so let me ask you this: what is an ideal like date? If you could say like per se, is it the money? Is it more fun? Thoughtful. Like which would you rather do? If you could just go on a date,
thrilling.
Yeah, like.
I like a variety of things, but I think on a first date, I would go for thoughtful. Just something out of the ordinary, it doesn't necessarily have to be dinner, but we could do, walk on the beach, like,
some free shit.
The Gaslight District out in San Diego, like the little carriage ride. I mean, just something that's just going to make you stand out from everything else.
Damn,
I think those things would be nice.
Damn.
I love
guys. You don't need to throw the wallet.
Damn, do I need to do top 10? Dates to take a girl for like what free dates do women like? I mean, that might sway that might sway the summertime. You know,
listen to that podcast, won't you? I know what you're talking about.
Oh, picnic, huh? Oh, walk on the beach, huh? Oh, convenient carriage.
Why do I got 6 flowers on it?
Yeah, but I better get a dozen.
Oh. Damn, I didn't think about that. All right, I like that. I honestly like that. Not a lot of girls have talked about money.
Do you think they're afraid to say it?
No. I think nowadays a lot of like I make decent money, so I don't need you to try to impress me with money. I need you. I'm looking for someone that's going to give me their time.
Okay.
That they can dedicate time to me. It's not about the cash.
Let's go ahead and drop that real quick. Go ahead, dedicate the
it's
time.
not about the cash. It's about time and making me a priority, just like I'll make you a priority. And I think time is valuable, and you don't want to waste it. So I want to know that I matter, and money's not going to do that. It's going to be your time. It's going to be your attention.
Absolutely.
That's going to make me want to drop the penny. So.
Oh, man, hit you with I got all the time in the world for you. You know what I'm saying?
You need to give me that time back.
Right? I'll never get that time back, but that's okay because I spent it with you. See, I'm gonna use that. Let me go ahead and write that.
Killer lines.
Yeah, killer lines. Let me write that down. All right, spend time with you. All right. Nah, I'm just playing with you. Okay, so I think I was telling Brittany in about a week or two I'm gonna do girls' night in. You down?
Oh yeah.
I'll get the champagne. What do you drink? So I know.
I am a Jameson girl.
Oh, ooh. It's gonna be
Jameson or Crown.
Oh, dark liquor. It's gonna be.
Oh, he would like a slumber party, so we can come in pajamas.
I like where this is going.
Go away. Calm down. Calm down. Me too. Okay, guys. Oh my god.
I'm bringing my Pikachu on.
See, hey, calm down. See, this is what I'm talking about. That's why I can't take Koi everywhere.
Never mind. Just kidding.
All right, Alex. I appreciate you so much. I'm gonna text you a little bit later, but thank you so much. Okay.
Okay, thank you. Have a good night.
All right. Good night, bruh. I mean, damn. Money is playing playing the low right now, Koi. Why is that?
If you're not spending money, you better be creative, and creative is not going to McDonald's.
I mean, picnic on the beach.
From March to September, yeah.
Okay. Then what could you do in the rain? See,
you got tinted windows.
Hey, Koi, come on. Drive-in. They got the drive-ins back and popping. Oh,
yeah, I know.
Drive-in. You got the beach for a picnic.
Yeah, but do girls agree to go to the drive-in knowing what's going on?
Museum.
You might come off boring on the first one though. You better be articulate and stuff.
Or
why the fuck am I here? How about a museum with a flask?
Oh, there you go. There you go. And a lot of exhibits that are popping up, like the Louis Vuitton exhibit, those are all free. So yeah, you could do that. And the Groupon. Fuck that.
Louis Vuitton's not giving girls ideas.
I mean, damn. I mean,
Groupon has good ideas.
Hell yeah, bro. I gotta find someone to use.
Don't say where it is.
Yeah, no. Just I gotta find someone to use that Groupon with. I mean, yeah.
Damn, the mass text, the first person.
Koi, ain't nobody airdropping nothing like that, man. But shoot, man, we're gonna get out of here, man. I do appreciate you always rocking with me, Koi. I thank everybody for listening. Yeah. As you can see, no chain restaurants, aka nothing with ketchup on the table already.
Nothing messy.
No buffets. No foods with high
salt
or bloated. Messy foods. Yeah, no messy foods.
Korean barbecue, no.
Bruh, unless you want no K barbecue, no Benihana.
Sushi, yeah, but no all you can eat sushi.
Yeah. Sushi, I feel like then it'll be pricey. Like you're not pulling her up to Nobu. You know what I'm saying? Man.
Where else?
Like you said, you just gotta get creative. Like
Hooters. Chuck E. Cheese.
Koi.
No, you gotta be creative.
Yeah.
You have to.
Yeah, no, nowadays
you
I feel
can
like
put the you could put the impress flex later on, right?
Oh,
Just to show,
100%.
okay, I got it too, you know?
Yeah.
But she'll probably appreciate, especially on the first date, that you're more creative, thoughtful, think outside the box. You gotta be smooth. No fumbling your phone.
Yeah. It's gotta
Groupon.
be sleight of
I have
hand.
Groupon.
Loud too.
I like to use it.
I found it. Damn.
Ladies and gentlemen, I found it.
Oh gosh. All
Sorry
right.
about that.
All right, man. I appreciate you, Coy. 30 minutes for Thursday. We are out.